Relationships can be a tough thing. Everything from the starting of one, to the maintaining of it, or to the ending of it, if you have to take that route. I was never really good at the whole relationship thing when I was in school. I always seemed to set my standards too high and have crushes on the girls that were out of my league, or they weren't interested in being more than just friends with me. Ah yes, the endless friend zone. Now don't get me wrong, I enjoyed being friends with these girls. It was nice to be able to have friends to hang out with that weren't just the guys. But a relationship that was more than just friends would have been even better. I strived for that, and unfortunately it didn't work out. Of course, in the end, everything worked out perfectly, and I'm married to an awesome person who is my best friend. But when you're younger, and these things are happening to you, you don't know how the future is going to pan out. If I knew everything was going to work out great, I wouldn't have wasted my time being upset and disappointed. And why was I disappointed that these girls that I liked didn't like me back? I can't expect someone to like me if they don't find me attractive, or we don't have the same things in common. But tell young teenager Chris that. He'll just tell you that you're full of crap and that these girls should like him back because he's the full package. Well, I have a little more confidence now than when I was younger, and that's one of the things I wish I knew then. I wish I would have just been myself, a lot more confident in who I was. And that's something that can not only help you when you're younger, but also as you go through life. Be confident in who you are, and just be yourself. You want people to like you, and not a false version of yourself. By the time I met Jennifer, I was a lot more confident, and I wasn't afraid of who I was. And she liked me back. Poop jokes and all. Go figure. A great relationship is one that is built together, not one that makes you change who you are. Unless if who you are is a bad person, then by all means change. But if you change the type of person that you are for someone else, you're not going to be happy in the long run. After the newness of the relationship wears off, after you've been a different person for too long, you'll be unhappy. When I was younger and naive, I wished that I was someone else, someone who could be more confident around girls. But that wasn't me at the time. I wished I was more popular in school. But as I've said before, as much as it sucked, I didn't run in the popular crowd. I was just a nice, quiet guy who enjoyed going to the movies and hanging out with my friends, and of course cracked the occasional poop joke every once in a while. So what did this do for me? Well, I had time to discover who I was, find out what I wanted in a relationship. I could hang out with these girls who only wanted to be friends with me and see that in all reality, they weren't really the right ones for me. This wasn't easy to do, and being alone and single on many Friday nights was tough. But as an adult now, I'm proud of my younger self. I'm glad that I didn't change who I was for someone else. Maybe some of you are in the same boat right now, wondering if you'll ever find someone who meshes with you perfectly. And I can't say that everything will work out, because sometimes it doesn't. At least not right away. But don't give up. And most of all, be the person who you want to be. You'll thank yourself later.